Hello there, it's Eliza Bloom Robinson, Rev Eliza, here with our weekly Wednesday energetic reset. I'm going to just take a moment and share this out. So if you are popping in live, go ahead and type me a hello. Let me know who's here. Let me know who's watching. And let me know how these resets are serving you. Energetic reset is really about taking time to consciously choose how your energy, how you desire your energy to be, how you want your energy to be. For example, if you are, I'm still typing here, I'm a little multitasking, trying to talk at the same time. Here we go. All right. Let me do this. There we go. All right, we are ready. Got it shared out. Hey, Anthony, great to see you. Awesome. So energetic reset is the opportunity to consciously choose how your energy field is. We call it a reset because more often than not, when we take the time to notice how we're feeling, there is a place where we can raise our energy. There's a place where we can take charge of our life experience. Now, in my teachings, we teach some foundational teachings in energetic reset is that we are vibrational beings and that it is more than our thought and more than what we want. It is more than that. It is the vibration that we are emanating unconsciously or consciously, that is attracting to us what we see in the world. So if you're seeing a lot of chaos or having a lot of challenges or issues or situations, notice where your energy field is. Now, many of us think that our energy and our vibration is a result of what we see, but that's actually backwards. So when we take charge of the awareness that we have control over our own energy system, then we begin to see very different things in the world. We begin to experience life very differently. So I've been working this week on my next book, and I had a really great, marvelous kind of feedback from my editor last week. And so I've been working at the next level, and I wanted to talk about, because I'm in the writing mode, right? I wanted to use my last book, which came out just right about a year ago. It's called Paradox of Awakening, Finding Peace in a World of Chaos. This is the book that we did on the book tour through Florida. It's gotten a lot, I've been in a lot of different places teaching this work and being with this work. And one of the things that I did when I did this book is I created a card deck. It's, of course, Finding Peace. Keys to Finding Peace in Chaos is the subtitle here. Now, these are not available on Amazon or anything like that, but I do have some. If you'd like to purchase a deck of cards, just let me know and I get them out to you. So it's a whole deck. It's about, I think it's 52 cards. And I thought what I would do today, just for fun, is just randomly pull a card, maybe 2 or 3, and we'll see what the message is. And then we'll use whatever the message is as our energetic reset for today. So we'd have a little bit of fun today. Alrighty, so if you were here, I would ask you to pull a card. Since you are here, we're going to ask you to pull a card, but I'm going to do that for you. So I'm just going to fan them out. And I'm just going to choose one. I think it's this one. Oops, there's 2 or 3 coming out. So let's see what we got. Oh, nice one. Of course, I think they're all nice, right? It says, value what you value without judgment. Desire what you desire without judgment. Let me see if I can see it, hold it in a way that you can actually see it. Value what you value without judgment. Desire what you desire without judgment. So obviously, the without judgment is the key here. So let me just speak a little bit about how this card could apply. If you happen to be somebody who is values something or desires something, And yet there's that voice in your subconscious that goes, well, you shouldn't want that, or you shouldn't know that, or you shouldn't value that, or you shouldn't, you know, that, that's subconscious. Very often it's a negative. Very often it's something, a voice that's trying to protect us. Very often it's a voice, a belief, voice of a belief that we took on. Often it's not even ours, but we took it on as children, young in our lives. So when we look at this card, value what you value without judgment. Desire what you desire without judgment. So we look at what it is that we want, that we value. Now, some of the people that I'm working with and some of the people who are watching this are in the Prosperity Plus program. And so we're learning to identify what we would love. We're learning to speak, what would I love? I would love this. I would love an expense-paid trip to Greece. That's what I would love. Just pick a random idea, right? And so if I'm in alignment with what I would love, which comes from our heart, comes from our soul, not our brain. If you just think, oh, I want a red convertible because I saw one go by. Nothing wrong with that, but we're talking about those deeper desires, those deeper places, those deeper impulses within our being. So if I am in alignment with, oh, what I would really love is an expense-paid trip to Greece. In alignment, my energy lifts and moves forward. When I'm out of alignment, this is what happens. There's that second force. I go, I would love an expense-paid trip to Greece. The second force would come up and say, who do you think you are and why Greece? And don't you know it's dangerous to go there? Or who would pay you? Who would pay you to go there? Why there? What do you think you are? Like all that second force, right? That's where the judgment of my desire comes in. It's not my own voice, more often than not. It's the subconscious. And so to come into alignment to releasing that judgment, there's a couple of things we can do. The first one is to say to that voice, oh, interesting. Tell me more. Now, I think what you were thinking I was going to say is shut up. Make that voice go away. But that doesn't actually work. That just buries it a little bit more. But if we can actually allow that judgment, allow that second force, allow that reactive place, and bring it out from the subconscious so we can look at it in conscious awareness. It is as if we bring that out of the dark into the light. And once it's in the light, once you see it, or you quit resisting it, or you just notice what you notice about it, then you can do something about it. And the thing you can do about a voice like that is explore it. Oh, wow, it sounds like you have a lot of fear, or it sounds like there's something going on here. What's going on? You can begin to dialogue with that aspect of yourself that is not in alignment, that aspect of yourself that is, in fact, in judgment with yourself. And so once you dialogue, then you can actually embrace. Now, this is the work that I do, especially with my one-on-one clients and in our small groups. This is the work. It's the dismantling, the dissolving of those limiting thoughts, beliefs, habits, patterns. We use the quantum field to access the subconscious and change it for all time. So if you're interested in doing some of that work, just message me and we can hop on a call. I can tell you all about it or tell you some about it. But when we release judgment about what we value or what we desire, it clears the field. So when I'm in alignment with that which I desire, and I speak it, and I come into energetic alignment with it, right? Vibrational alignment, I become the person who would love that. I become the person who's already doing it vibrationally. That catapults my energy. That sends out an arrow of desire. that is pure and straight and aligned. When I add gratitude in with that, a gratitude is actually the receptivity portal. When I am in my desire without judgment, I can go, whew. If I have judgment about it, like I explained, like I talked about, it's like all this noise. So your arrow's like going this way, like there's no direction. It's just all garbled. So if you're feeling garbled in any way, shape, or form about your desire, or you're in a second force about your desire, let's align with it now. This is our energetic reset. Just take a breath. Allow your body, mind, heart, soul, spirit to come into alignment right here, to come into coherence. Heart and mind coherence, we do that by simply breathing consciously, allowing your awareness to drop out of the outer into the inner, out of the noise into the stillness. With each breath, just drop deep. With each breath, relax. Come into your body. Come into your being. If you haven't got there yet, stay there. Just keep going until there's a gentle relief, a breath, a sinking back in your body sometimes. We're just sinking into this now moment through your body. And as we land in our body, as you land in your body, bring to awareness your desire. Put it as if on a platter in front of you. And look at it. Look at it. And then look around it. Look at the field around it. If there's judgment, if there's lack, if there's limitation, if there's noise, it says you can't have that, or who do you think you are, or how in the world do you think that's going to happen? That's all noise. Simply acknowledge it. We're going to activate the desire. We're going to activate the desire. This is my heart's desire. And as we activate that, we lift it. We lift it. And we create an energetic field in that. That's going to be that arrow that we shoot forward. But before we shoot that arrow forward, we're going to clean the field around it. And so everything that is unlike this desire, anything that might be opposing to this desire or counter to this desire, we allow that to raise up. We transcend it for a greater truth. We allow it to raise up by acknowledging it, by speaking the truth. Oh, this is here. We lift it up, lift it up, lift it up, lift it up into the field of the infinite, and we bring it into alignment, and allowing it to come right back down into alignment with your desire. Feel the desire clean without judgments. If there's more judgment, bring it in. Bring it in. When you bring it in, you transcend it. Judgment releases for a greater truth. So take one more breath. Feel your desire gathering, aligning, coming together. I'm going to shoot that arrow forward with clear intention, with vibrational alignment. So lift that desire, like pulling back the bow. Lift the desire, come into vibrational alignment, become the person who already has that you desire. How's it feel? Oh my God, I'm so happy and grateful now that I have this. Oh, that feels so good. I feel it. I feel more confident. I feel more empowered. I feel more compassionate. I feel, what is it? How will you feel once you have that desire? Be that now. Allow that to integrate, to penetrate, to permeate. Allow it to anchor in. Put some words on it. I am so happy and grateful now that I have an expense-paid trip to Greece. I am so excited to visit all the places that I know I'm going to visit. I have pictures of it in my mind. I can see myself there. I can feel myself there. I can smell the salty air and feel the sun on my face. I become it. And I release it into the universe. With gratitude. Thank you, God, that this is so. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source, that this is so. Feel how your energy has shifted. Feel how your energetic body has reset. And if you're willing, type in the chat, type in the comments. Let me know what your desire is. Let me know how it feels to have your desire without judgment. If you need some help releasing some more judgment, just message me. We'll do that. We'll help you. I'm Eliza Bloom Robinson with your energetic reset. Would love to hear from you. So type a comment. Let me know you watched. Let me know how this is for you. I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.